The pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And a strike in there. 0-2 now. Got it by for the play. Ezekiel Tovar up now for the Brewers.
Ball
up
one.
and in, ball one. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, center field. On the move. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And now here is Ivan Herrera. The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That's inside.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. A wind of the pitch. Witt slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Woodruff, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. On the ground, fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And Judge spoils that one. 2 down, nobody on.
2.
Adames whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the Brewers DH, Trevor Larnach. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Swings through that.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Larnach checks the swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. Freddie Ferguson rings him up. Willie Adames stands in. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Salvador Perez up now for the Brewers. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held up. Down the line. And that drops foul. 2 outs. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. 2-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one in the air center field. Siani makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and now it's Rowdy Tellez. Woodruff back to work. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Just missed. That one ripped, but foul. Man at second. In there at the knees. 2-2 now. No score here in the second. And another ball.
Look out.
Adames gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out at the bottom of the second. Lars Nootbaar getting ready to hit. Up the middle, Witt throws to first in time. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
That's not even close to the zone.
And that one is inside ball 1. The Cardinals with a chance to score first here in game 2. Good eye right there.
1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and now Blake Perkins. Gray back to work. Fought off foul. Perkins, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Lifted in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Max Kepler at the plate.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And there's a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And it's a ball, a strike.
1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Just off the outside edge, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
1 gone, runner at first. This is Bryce Terang. Out towards right center field. Nootbaar makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs. That one missed. This looks like extra bases. Kepler around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses, and it's 2-1. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. That one drifts inside. Kicks and deals. And that one sliced foul. Why to kick the pitch. Terrain moving under it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now batting Michael Ciani. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That one inside. And it's 1-0. The Brewers up by 2 here in Game 2 of the World Series. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-2. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Herrera, batting with one down, takes a strike. Mitchell squeezes it, and there are 2 down. Now a chance for Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. This with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tovar gets it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. And now the DH, Trevor Larnach. Ripped to right, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it.
Oh, and a great stop. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Now a fly ball to right center. Nootbaar moves under it. Makes the catch for the out. And stepping in is the speedy Blake Perkins. That That one finds the corner. Strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Judge grabs it on the run. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, Max Kepler. That one the other way. Throw over to Tellez. And that is the third. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Aaron Judge. And he deals. That's back there. Bam! And this place is rocking. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
One strike.
Check swing. He went 0-2.
I'm just going to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And ball one. Up and in, and that's ball 2. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's off the mark, 3-0. And a 4-pitch work.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
New caller at the plate now, and that's inside. And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Just missed.
Good walk that pitch down.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is absolutely belted. Takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Nolan Arenado. Built opportunity right here. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for a base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Mason wins. And that's a base hit.
Singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 1 out. Settles underneath it. Nabs it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ivan Herrera. And a base hit. Arenado around third. The relay to the plate. Slide save. And they're up by 3. So 2 on with 2 away. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Heading down the line. On the move towards the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee. The new pitcher in the game, Zach Thompson.
Still. A lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Garrett Mitchell digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the run towards the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And a pitch.
1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Foul ball there. Out front and foul to the left side. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The Redbirds leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is downstairs. Here goes the runner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Mitchell rounds second on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Right through there for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the run.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here comes Witt around 3rd. He'll score in their tie. It's 4-4.
Huge game-tying at bat right there.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Lopez.
Number 41.
Now at the plate, Willie Adames. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. It's Aaron Judge now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Goldschmidt.
And this is a big at-bat coming, dude. Definitely a little out of pressure on him here.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And now the lefty. Perkins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Salvador Perez. Fought off foul. Perez, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one ripped into right. Nootbaar pulls it down. 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Steven Matz.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
On the ground to first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now we'll pinch hit. Justin Henry Malloy. The wind to the pitch. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Pitches in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Mitchell going after it. And there's 1 away. And now, Nolan Arenado, 1 for 2. Mitchell sizes this one up, brings it in, and there's 2 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that's in the dirt. 1-1. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Bryce Terang. And the pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Tied at 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So the lineup flips over. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. This one high in the air to left center. Ciani sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Next for Milwaukee is Z. Andrew Kittredge gets the call from the pen.
Andrew. Get ready.
Runner takes off. Slap the other way. Foul. And misses inside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One ball.
A mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that extends the inning. Here's Trevor Larnach.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Throws to first in time. They miss a big. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. And a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. And in one hops the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tie them up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Go-ahead run at second here in the late stages of game 2. Close, but called a ball. 3-1.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead. This late in the ball game. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That misses, and 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Goldie in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. There's so many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Wilson Contreras. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out.
1-1.
There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
No,
And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Goldie on at first with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Ryan.
Number 56.
Helsley.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's 1 down. Salvador Perez now at the plate.
No.
This is outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch and foul ground. So 2 down now. And here is Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's just back here in St. Louis at the plate. Nolan Arenado. The pitch.
Ball.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Witt tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Mitchell makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tovar. St. Louis goes down in order. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the
first baseman, Matt.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero.
Well, best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's down and away. Romero goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs gets away. And now the center fielder, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. That clips a corner. The Cards trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. And that just misses. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Strike 1.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The Brewers down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
All this team needs is 1 more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much.